So stop having a conversation with the demons on your shoulder. Rather, turn your face and look at the warrior in your life, and then have dialogue. Then have a deep conversation. Fuck those demons. Hey guys, welcome back to the Man of War channel. My name is Rafa, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, redefining the 21st century man a national bestseller. All because of you. Listen, if you've integrated the principles and disciplines into your life and it's making a life change for you, please do me a favor, drop a review on Amazon. It will really mean a lot to me. Secondly, smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell here. We are working overtime to bring you some great quality content about living the warrior lifestyle. All right, today, what I want to talk about is something very powerful. Most men turn their back on it and they say, nah, I don't do that. But realistically, they do. It's about going into their dark side. And when I talk about the dark side of a man, I'm not just talking about, being uncomfortable from time to time. I'm talking about the dark side that breeds insecurity, that breeds that low-level self-esteem, where a man thinks constant negative thoughts. Men who literally sit there in that black hole, in that dark side of their soul, and have long conversations with that negative person. What I want you to start doing in your life here is start seeing yourself as a person of honor, of integrity, a strong man, a man who walks his warrior's path, who has donned his armor and is ready for battle at all times. Now, this battle that we talk about, it's not just in the world you live in, it's in your mind. And many men go out there and they fall prey to these demons that attack them. And the next thing you know, deep depression sets in. All this insecurity and this unfortunate, disgusting mindset. And I say unfortunate because most men that I know have the capability of becoming elite individuals, successful, driven men, but they fail. They fail miserably because they're weak. They're weak in mind and they're weak in spirit, and they can't fight the urge into diving into that dark side. So how do we get out of it? How do we focus on the positive side of a human being? Well, first and foremost, I want to say this. Who you surround yourself with tells me a lot. If you're around people who are sucking you dry constantly, who are bringing you down, who don't inspire you, you're already doing yourself a major disservice. You're already leaning towards the side of negativity, of darkness in your life. So stop surrounding yourself with individuals who suck you dry and who bring that darkness into your life. Secondly, go out there and push yourself. The Japanese have a term that's called misogi. In the Man of War crucible, it's misogi, the purification of the spirit, the purification of the mind. Now, it's all about being present at that moment. It's about clearing your mind. It's about living a life truly that embodies this warrior spirit in everything that you do. And the only way you can live this life is by having a clear mind, a clear body, and a clear spirit. Now, with that said, understand that action taking is critical here. Commitment in your part, commitment to making a change in your life has to be unwavering. There cannot be a time in your life where you're going to say, well, I want to change, but you're not going to follow that. That time cannot ever happen. When you want to change, you must commit and be all in. And you must make these changes one step at a time. It's not going to be an overnight change. So surround yourself with good people. Go out there and put yourself in a position to clear your mind, clear your soul. Take time, 15, 20 minutes a day, just to be with you, to breathe, to reflect on the day. And I say do this daily, not weekly or quarterly. Take those 15 minutes to you. Sometimes, for me, I take my meditation time, but I also go to the gym. I go to work out, and that's my me time. Very reflective. It's not about building muscles and whatever. It's my time. Pushing myself, sweating, knowing that what I'm doing is going to help me grow. And that's another angle that you need to look at, right? It's question yourself. Is what I'm doing conducive to growth? Most men will tell you, no, what I am doing is not conducive to growth. The sad part about it is that you should be doing everything, every day, that is aligned with your growth. If you're doing something in your life that is not conducive to your growth, get rid of it. The same goes with people. So be smart about the way you handle yourself, especially when it comes to dealing with the dark side. Everyone has a dark side. We are not perfect, but the warrior can easily move from the dark side into the light, and he is clear when he is in that dark side. When indecision arises, when procrastination arises, when dishonor arises, you already know you're stepping into the dark side. So as a warrior-minded man walking this warrior path with other people around you who are inspiring you, motivating you, who are walking shoulder to shoulder with you, man, there's nothing more powerful than that. So I'm going to ask you to continue forging ahead, not to be scared of that dark side, but to understand that going into that dark side is not where you want to be. It's not conducive for growth. Let's shift that mindset. Let's reframe the way you think and start looking at the bright side of things. Let's start looking at yourself growing, destroying procrastination, and more importantly, making decisions that count in your life, good ones. Once you're able to do that, you start blocking out that darkness in your life and you start getting rid of these demons on your shoulders, because the reality is that you should be engaging conversation with the warrior in front of you, not these demons on your shoulders. Fuck them. Be smart about life. You have one life to live, and you either live it as a warrior or you live it as a common man, which is typically, in my book, a very weak-minded man. All right, guys, listen, if you are connecting with what we're talking about here, even though today was a little bit deep, all right, it is all about the warrior lifestyle. It's about that mindset. So important. Do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, share this video, like this video, and turn on that notification bell. All right, this is how we're going to grow this channel. We're going to bring you some incredible content down the road. Now, before we go, I want you to watch this video right here. There's a very important video, and I think that you'll start understanding more about that warrior lifestyle when you watch it. Until then, may God bless.